What's going on, everybody? Can you hear me? Is everything working? How's everybody doing? Everybody doing okay? Having a good Sunday? Trying to get all my windows organized before I get started here. Because I need a spreadsheet for what we're about to do, y'all. Tons of characters on here. Hey, what's going on? Moody Artist, Mando, Cat Dragon, Cad Pro. How you guys doing? Can you guys hear me okay in relation to the music? Is it alright? Good volumes? Just let me know if I need to change anything and I will. Hey, what's up, Triforce? Yeah, I'm feeling a lot better. I'm doing good. Doing alright. Doing alright. So, my setup's changed quite a bit. Now I'm gonna be facing this way, like this, when you see me. And it's weird because my camera's like over here, but I'm looking over here. So, just trying some new things till I get it just right and comfortable for me. Like, I gotta stick on my tablet here because it'll slide all around otherwise. I'm even eventually gonna have a cat cam because my cat's bed is literally on my desk because she refuses to not be on my desk while I'm working. So that'll be a thing eventually. Oh man, I gotta get this all I got this all messed up now. Shoot. I'll get it eventually. There we go. Alright, now it's not going anywhere. We can see. Oh, great. You get to see the side of me. Oh, a different angle. Profile view. Alright, so I have not worked on this piece that you see here in quite a while. I think the last time I worked on this was a Twitch stream? Months ago? I don't know. This has just been something that's a side project of mine that it's just gonna take a while. It's gonna be a 90s cartoon collage. But right now, my goal is to just get all the characters I want on the page, get them fully drawn and sketched out, and then maybe begin the nice long process of inking them all, and then, like, I'm still kind of thinking about what I want to do for them. Like, they're all sketched out, but they might not necessarily look like this completely when I'm done. So, we'll see. It's a very random project, but last we were working on this, I think I was coloring in Double D, because I have to fill them in, because they're overlaying each other, and if they're all just sketches, I would not be able to see what I'm doing. So I gotta pick a color for him, just for now. Do red. Also, I got an iPad, so it's gonna be weird switching back and forth between drawing on my Wacom tablet and my iPad. So excuse me if I get a little confused for a second and start touching the screen, which is not gonna do anything. Is this the right one? And this is gonna have tons of layers. I would never be able to do this on an iPad. This is gonna have so many, hundreds of layers probably. I think an iPad would explode if I tried to do this on there. Oh god, I don't even remember what brushes I was using, because the brushes on my iPad are completely different. Okay. Can you guys see my layer management? Oh, you can. Good. Okay. Oh, so, okay, it's been a while. Let's talk for a minute. we gotta talk for a minute. It's been a long time, and I apologize to everybody who's been waiting for me to stream. I got sick for a while. I had life happen, you know, just things in life. The holidays, I was, you know, spending some time with my family, and then I just needed a break, honestly. I needed a break because it was just a lot in the last probably month or two. But now I have overcome the hump, we'll call it that, and I'm ready to start streaming again. And I'm gonna just tell you right now, there's not gonna be a schedule. It's just gonna be when I feel like streaming, I'm gonna get on. So if you feel like popping in with me and hanging out, great. If not, don't worry about it. I'll leave the streams up so you can watch them if you missed it, if you want to. I'll be doing lots of shorts, so anything I draw on streams that are really cool, I'll make shorts of them so you can still see them if you don't want to sit through like a really long stream. The other thing I'm going to start doing is I'm not going to be too hard on myself as far as how long I stream, because that was something that was burning me out, was 4-hour streams. If I feel like continuing to stream, I will, but like today I was thinking maybe a 2-hour stream is a good happy medium. You know, not too long, not too short, but we'll see. Like if we had like a crazy number of people in here, I'd stay on if people want me to, but not that I don't love my usual people, but I'm just saying, like, if you get like a bunch of people in here swarming in, it's like I gotta say hi to everybody, obviously. So, and the other thing is, we hit 200 subs, so thank you. I have a lot of things in the work, honestly. I've been busy. I haven't been just like not working on things for YouTube. I have a couple projects currently in the works. One of them I'm working on that's just a random video that's taking me a long time because I got an iPad and I'm using the iPad to do it. And it was a learning curve, but now I've got it. And it's really cool. I just gotta say, it's really cool. So, not to toot my own horn, but I'm really proud of how it's turning out, and I can't wait for you guys to see it. And the other thing I'm working on is a thank you 200 video. And that's taking some time, because I'm trying to juggle multiple projects at one time, and I don't wanna just work on one thing. I kinda wanna keep them both moving. And plus, like, I get burnt out when I just work on one thing for too long. So, there's things in the works. Don't worry, I have plans. You haven't lost me or anything. I'm still here. I'm still doing stuff. And thank you for the congrats. I appreciate it. I couldn't have done it without you guys. So, and I never would have thought I got that far. So I'm really happy. So yeah. Anyway, let's draw. So yeah, man, this is awkward. It's been so long. I feel awkward. I can't like talk like my normal self. It's been so long. I'll get back into it. My usual self will come back out. What did I do for, oh, it's loading. It's okay, computer, we'll wait on you. Okay, alright, what did I do for, okay, I left all the lines green. Alright. I get OCD, I have to have it all look the same. You know? This is so weird on this tablet now. I love this tablet, it's just weird going back and forth between the two. So, yeah. 90s cartoons. Grew up with these. I have a giant spreadsheet of cartoons, which I will go over in just a second once I'm done coloring Double D. And I'll go over some of the stuff you're gonna see. Not all today, it's not physically possible. There's so many. But you'll see, you know, hopefully we can get a couple characters done today. But this is just gonna be something I work on for a while, guys. And it'll be that long thing that you see me working on. You'll be like, okay, is she done with it yet? Is she done with it yet? But it's gonna feel so good once it's finally done. And you're gonna be like, yes, finally! And we'll go on this journey together. It's like one of those really long pieces. I don't know. And I like that. Usually everything else I do is really quick and I try to just like knock it out real quick. But this is gonna be like my little passion project, you know? Just something I really take my time with, have fun with, and you guys can watch me work on, see the progress of it, and really watch real time. I forgot to start recording. I'm recording this too for a video. Hold up. You guys can see real time how long this type of stuff takes, because some people don't understand. I've had people tell me, I never understand how art just appears, because they might not necessarily be artists themselves. and they're amazed by it, but they don't realize that somebody took hours of their life to create that. Or months, or years. You never know, like it could take forever. Let's see what happens. Oh no, I don't like that effect. I'm gonna hand color this. I don't want it to be too harsh. This doesn't have to be perfect. It's literally just so that I don't get confused when there's hundreds of characters on here. I lost my train of thought. I do that a lot. Oh yeah, Happy New Year, everyone. Happy New Year, happy... I don't know, happy 2021. I haven't really said that to anybody on stream yet. It's been a whole year since I've seen you. Can you believe it? That year changed me. And, you know, I'm still gonna read comments and stuff. I'm gonna read all the comments when I can. But I'm also gonna try and be better about drawing more so that you guys don't get bored. Like, nobody wants to just see me sitting there only reading comments, I'm sure. We can probably do streams, like, maybe where we just chat and have it more chill, but I actually want to accomplish something today. For the most part. What do I have for an eraser going on? Alright. Okay. Double D. What did I do for this? Maybe I did it differently. Did I just fill these in? Maybe I did. I did. Okay. Well, I'm dumb. Whatever. Double D, you're colored in enough, buddy. Yeah, okay. We did Hey Arnold. We did Our Real Monsters. We did, Angry Beavers, Cat Dog, Recess, and a Nettie. Okay. Alright. And as far as where they're all going on the page, I don't know. I really have no clue yet. I mean, these ones that are cut off will probably have to have people in front of them, but moving forward, I'm going to draw all the characters in full so that I can move them around wherever I want as needed. I'm going to make them kind of big because they were pretty impactful in my life. I like it at Nettie. Alright, what did I miss? I missed a lot of comments. Oh my goodness. So many cartoons. Tell me about it. My lovely Jade. Hey, Queen V. Queen is in the house, guys. How are you? diArt is here. What's up? How is everybody? Tashi Tamagotchi, what's up? Hey, how are you? You've been streaming a lot today. Yeah, no worries, D. You can go ahead and get your stuff. Get some food. I ate right before, so I wouldn't be hungry during stream. Alright, so next I think I'm gonna do Fairly Oddparents, because I really like that show. And I'm not doing any characters that weren't, like, the 90s part. I'm just gonna do Cosmo, Wanda, and Timmy for now. I don't know, like, I'm gonna just draw a couple characters from each show, because I don't know how packed this is gonna get. So I'm gonna pick the favorites, and then if there's space still, I will do other ones. But, alright, Edit and Eddie, I can mark as done. Guys, you would not believe the spreadsheet I have right here. It's hilarious. Oh yeah, let me tell you about who's on here first. Which red did I use? So... You're also streaming? Oh, hey, that's cool. Okay, so I have Adventures of Sonic the Hedgehog on here. Ones that are gaming, I'm not sure if I'm gonna do or not. I have it in yellow. I might still do it because I liked watching that show. Animaniacs, Arthur, Beavis and Butthead, Blue's Clues, Captain Planet, Courage the Cowardly Dog, Cow and Chicken, Darkwing Duck, Dexter's Lab, Doug, Fairly Oddparents, Freakazoid, Futurama, Garfield and Friends, Gargoyles, Home Movies, I Am Weasel and Ira Baboon, Johnny Bravo, King of the Hill, Looney Tunes, Dragon Tales and Franklin and like Little Bear and Little Bill. I don't know if I'm gonna do the really young ones, and Maggie and the Ferocious Beast. I haven't decided, but I did used to watch those as a kid. Looney Tunes, Men in Black the series, that one was really cool. Pinky and the Brain, Powerpuff Girls Classic. Recess is already done. Let's see, Ren and Stimpy, Rocket Power, Akko's Modern Life, Rugrats, Sabrina, the animated series, Space Ghost, Spider-Man, the animated series, SpongeBob, Street Sharks, Super Secret Squirrel, Superman, the animated series, The Addams Family, Magic School Bus, The Mighty Ducks, The Wild Thornberrys, Tiny Toon Adventures, TMNT, Tom and Jerry Kids, and Tom and Jerry. Why did I put Tom and Jerry Kids? Wait, was Tom and Jerry not... Maybe I picked Tom and Jerry Kids because it came out in the 90s. Two Stupid Dogs. Not sure if I'll do VeggieTales or not, but they're technically a 90s cartoon. X-Men. And believe it or not, these are some that I thought were 90s that are not, and they were early 2000s. Samurai Jack, Invader Zim, Adventures of Jimmy Neutron, and Totally Spies were actually early 2000s. So I might do an early 2000s one someday, but those were really cool shows. They don't really fit the bill of 90s, unfortunately. Okay. I do have a new camera angle. I do. I think Cartoon Network and Nick took over the cartoon world. They did. Pinky and the Brain, yep. You need Invader Zim on that list. Yeah, they're not 90s though. I mean, should I though? It's a technicality, but... Because they're technically early 2000s. TMNT, yes. So many great ones, holy cow. Yeah, early 2000s. Yeah. So I don't know. I mean, we should all take a vote once we get going on this and see, like, do Samurai Jack, Invader Zim, Adventures of Jimmy Neutron, and stuff like that. I mean, those are all, like, really popular ones back then, but they're not... I don't want to start getting... Well, I really like this show, because then I'm going to start adding more shows that are from the 2000s. I mean, I could do 90s and 2000s, but... Doug is your favorite one? I really love Doug. I like his little dog. Hey, Ibrahim, what's up? Alright, so that's what's on my list right now. There are about 60 or 70 characters. Shows, not characters, because there's multiple characters from each show I would draw, so over 100 different characters, honestly. It's insane. Only 90s? Yeah, Mando, that's what I'm thinking. I might do another piece for early 2000s. Or maybe just, like, my favorite shows. Yeah, the title says 90s characters, thank you. I was really disappointed when I realized that those shows weren't 90s, though. I was like, no! Okay. So, Fairly Oddparents. Let's draw Timmy and Wanda and Cosmo. How do I want to draw them? Should I make Wanda look like she's nagging them? And Cosmo can look like he's really confused. Let me see. I'm looking up some photos of them because I can't remember what they look like exactly. It's been a long time. Call you Ibra? Okay. Will do. Oh my gosh. There's one where Cosmo put balloons in his shirt and that picture's on here. Oh my gosh. Okay. I kind of want to draw Jorgen von Strangle too, guys. Jorgen and Vicky would be fun to draw. Like Mr. Crocker. Maybe just Jorgen and Vicky. What do you think, guys? Should I just draw Cosmo, Wanda, and Timmy, or should I add Jorgen and Vicky in there too? They changed Cosmo's voice tone over the years. He sounds a little more high-pitched. Yeah, that's not surprising. It makes him sound more his character, probably. Like, what they think is more, like, Cosmo-like. Characters change a lot over the years. Like, SpongeBob is a completely different show now, in my opinion. I think I can only usually watch, like, season 1 and 2 of SpongeBob. Like, the first 3 seasons are probably where I can watch, and then I'm like, okay. Let me see. I'm trying to find a good reference of Cosmo where he looks really derpy. This one, he has his wand in his nose. I'm gonna do that. His wand in his nose. That's hilarious. Because that's so Cosmo. Gumball, is Gumball a 90s cartoon? I feel like Gumball was 2000s. Okay. Timmy, I'm gonna draw you really annoyed. Or like, not really annoyed, more like he's like zoning out, because that's pretty Timmy. When they upped the quality of the show, it started changing more. Yeah, season 1 is my fave too. Yeah. Alright. Timmy Turner. Gotta have good layer management in this one. So there's gonna be so many layers. Where's that green at? Alright. Which brush was I using? I feel so rusty too. It's been a while since I've been on this. $2011? Oh yeah, unfortunately we're just doing 90s cartoons. So, started in the early 2010s. Oh wow. Man, I feel old. I remember, do you guys remember when they used to do the like how to draw Timmy on Nickelodeon and stuff? I'm like remembering that now because I'm trying to draw him. Like you draw a D for his head and then like his hair is like a swooping motion. His little hat. What's up, Sticky? Recess. Yeah, Recess is over here. Got the whole fam. I'm gonna draw Fairly Odd Parents now. I have to draw Jorgen, guys. I'll draw Vicky too, but Jorgen is like one of my favorite characters. Especially when he gets really like emotional. Trust me, 20 layers on the art I'm working on right now just for the portal. Yeah. Didn't they have like 3 kids voice Hey Arnold for— oh, did they really? I didn't know. What's up, Mighty? Katara from Avatar, nice. I drew Soul and a lot of people tell me that movie is an appropriate. Soul? I feel like I should know what that is. Refresh me, guys. What's he talking about? Timmy's hair kind of goes down like here. It's such a weird angle to be sitting in now. Like, I feel all discombobulated with my setup being different. Oh, new Pixar movie. Okay. Oh, is that the one that's about like the Day of the Dead characters and stuff? I don't remember. I haven't kept up with the new Pixar movies. I lost track after Tangled, if I'm being honest. Which is also a really great movie, but I didn't even watch Frozen, guys. Which I'm sure some people will be angry about, but you know, it just wasn't the same. I'm sure they're all great movies, I just never got around to watching them. I mean, I probably will someday. Like his head is not quite right. It's actually supposed to angle. Hang on. That, and then this goes down. It's a hair stuck to my cat hair stuck to my stylus here. It's annoying. Man, Man, I'm so rusty right now. Trying to draw Timmy, making him look all derpy. It's weird going to this tablet. It's not as responsive as the iPad is. Like, it feels like I'm drawing on paper on my iPad. Oh, what's up, Weebob? You're lurking and working? No worries, no worries. You're at the grocery store, Sam? What's up? Be careful, dude. Oh, the one about jazz. I'm sorry, I can't keep up with that, man. The dude where he falls in a manhole cover. Soul's about following your passion. Oh, that's cute. Okay. Frozen 2 100 times, literally. Don't watch it. Well, I'm sure when I have kids, I'll have to watch it. Stop to hit the like and say hi. I'll rejoin as soon as I get back. Hopefully you'll be on for a while. Yeah, I'll be on for a bit, Mighty. No worries. Thanks for stopping by. Cheers for the reminder. I always forget to hit the like. Thanks. Yeah, I do that sometimes too. Oh, we have 14 likes already? Thanks, guys. We got 10 people watching. That's awesome. Need to find the onions. Okay. Oh. I mean, Sticky, it's your channel. You draw what you want to draw. Everyone's gonna have an opinion. I mean, it's a Pixar movie. It can't be that inappropriate. I think everybody just has opinions about everything. You like what you like. Draw what you want to draw, you know? Which I'm sure you still will. I think you do what you want to do. I mean... God, his body is tiny compared to his head. Oh, I didn't draw his hair far enough out. There we go. It's a little more extreme. Excuse my slow sketching. I am rather rusty on this tablet. Especially stream drawing is different than like when I'm by myself drawing. Because there's no pressure, I can just take as long as I want. But on streams, I feel like you gotta chat and draw at the same time. So like you look away and then you're kind of confused as to what you were working on. Not sure if other people ever have that problem, but I do sometimes. That's why I have to get to a better stopping point before I look up to chat for a sec. It's got little tiny legs. This is just a sketch. It really doesn't need to be perfect. I keep reminding myself that. How did I manage to move my window? What the heck? This drawing is killing my back. Yeah, you gotta take a posture check every so often. Missed the point of the whole movie? Yeah. People focus on the hard hitting stuff instead of like the entire picture usually. I still remember most of the words to Toy Story as my kids watched it and watched it and watched it. Yeah, I love that movie. Try your mom and my toddler should hang out. You got a friend in me. I tried to sing that for a split second, then I was like, wait a minute, I can't. I'll be back. Okay, we'll see you back, Terminator. Everyone has the right to their opinion. Yeah, no, exactly. I mean, but you do as well, so you don't have to do what they want you to do on your channel if you don't want to. No, please, not those flashbacks. Where's Andy? Take your time. I don't know, where is Andy? Did they have time to change Timmy's voice actress? Cause she... Wait, what? She did? No, she didn't. Really, Triforce? She passed away? Isn't she young, or wasn't she really young? I'm guessing something happened? I mean... Really? That's sad. I have to look that up. So when I first started drawing on my iPad, I remember saying, how the heck am I gonna draw without a keyboard? Because I'm so used to all the hotkeys and things like that that help me draw. Now it's the opposite. I'm like, how the heck am I gonna draw with this keyboard? It's so much more intuitive on an iPad and quicker to draw, in my opinion. Like it's definitely a learning curve, but once you get it, it's spot on. Alright. I don't know, I might do an iPad stream one of these days, but I can't for this because the amount of layers on this is just gonna be insane. So it just won't work. His eyes wrong. They're actually right on top of each other. That was actually a pretty good circle right there. There we go. His nose overlaps his eyes just a little bit. Did I make his face like slightly askew here? I kind of did. Should be more to the left. I mean the right, sorry. His left, my right. He's got his giant buck teeth, poor kid. Actually, when I was a kid, I had some buck teeth going on. Not anymore. So I'm sure everyone's been there with their real dorky times. Does it go all the way down? It does, okay. Alright, there's Timmy. Timmy! I keep wanting to do South Park Timmy. Timmy. Alright, what's up in the chat here? You're still here lurking? No worries, Queen. You good. Just want to make sure it wasn't something obscene, but I watched it and kids totally would watch it and it would go over their heads. Yeah. First actress for Timmy, then they changed it to Sarah Strong, or Tara Strong. Oh, okay. How do you like the glass feel? Wait, lady voice Timmy died? Yeah, apparently she did. I love the glass feel, actually. I was worried for a while there. I was like, is this Apple Pencil gonna hurt my screen? But I looked up and did a bunch of research, and it's supposedly perfectly fine on your screen and won't do anything. And I like the feel of it, so I don't plan on putting anything over top of it. Because I'm used to, like, my Wacom tablet is like a glass screen, but it's more textured. Can I draw Courage the Cowardly Dog? Yeah, I will. I will draw Courage the Cowardly Dog after I draw Fairly Oddparents. I'm gonna draw Cosmo and Wanda. That dog always cracks me up. That was one of my favorite shows, too. Mary Kay Bergen passed away. She was also in South Park, voicing most of all the women until her suicide in 1999. Oh, that's sad. She was the first actress of Timmy. I'll have to go watch back and see if I notice a voice change, because it's usually they're good about finding somebody who fits the part really well and you maybe won't even notice. Also, I was really young when I watched the show, so I don't think I would have noticed anyway. Yeah, that's really sad. So maybe I'm thinking of the new voice actress then. Like, doesn't the new one do Tommy Pickles too? Or am I confusing that? I always thought it was crazy that Tommy Pickles and Timmy were voiced by females. I never ever would have guessed that, which is really cool. Okay, Timmy, you are done, buddy. Now let's do Wanda. She's gotta look grumpy and like she's nagging. Nag, nag, nag. All you do is nag. Well, he's gonna look scared because Wanda is gonna be nagging. So, all of the adults, I think, opposed to fairies and kids, were shaped different, but I'm pretty sure the fairies and characters that aren't evil all have like D-shaped heads. Might be having her proportions wrong. Gotta look up another photo reference of her proportions. Yeah, I got the arm too long. Oh god, guys. I forget. They hold star wands. My arch nemesis, drawing stars. I suck at drawing stars. I don't know why I'm so bad at it. I just don't draw them ever. Notice I'm waiting till the very end to draw her star part of her wand. Dang you, Wanda, and your wand. Your star wand. Let's see. She does dill pickles and Ben 10. Oh, nice. Oh, Wanda. Raven from Teen Titans, Buttercup from Powerpuff Girls, etc. Oh, I loved Teen Titans. Your Negan is brilliant, Sam. Yeah. But it's really that is really great work, Sam. He might still be at the store, but he's gonna come back. I swear when I first watched Fairly Oddparents, I thought I would get some Fairly Oddparents in real life. Aww! Don't we all wish that? We all wish that for sure. What is this playlist? This is my type of music. It is Chiptune Station off of Pretzel Rocks. I'm actually gonna post a link of that in chat because this is something a lot of you guys can end up using if you want. It's copyright-free music for streaming. And I love it. And it has a pretty wide selection. And if you get their premium, you can get access to more, but otherwise it's free. There's no ads or anything, which is nice of them to do. So that is what I use to stream music. Got some video game vibes from this music. Yeah, I like this station. You don't suck at stars. You're a star, I believe in you. Oh, thanks, I appreciate it. Yeah, I like this style of music. It makes me think of Undertale, which I love the soundtrack of that game. I know some people have mixed feelings about that game, but I really enjoyed it. I want to play through it again. Made her ear too high up on her head. In general, I think I've made her head too large. Like, did Timmy's look more flat? There we go, that's a little better. Their ears are actually really close to their shoulders. And Wanda's ear is like the opposite direction of Timmy's. Is hers a swirl too? I think all of them will have little swirls in their ears. You love chiptunes. The originated from the ZX Spectrum and the Commodore 64 SID chips. What? Sorry, boring electrical engineering stuff in here, but it's awesome. That's a good fun fact. Okay, we'll see you when you get back, Queen. Yeah, that's I was like, what am I reading here? I mean, I appreciate a good fun fact. Not a fan of this song though. Let's change this. Some of them are hit or miss. I should have downvoted that one because you can actually tailor it to what you like in the future. Okay, does she have earrings? She does have earrings. She's got this like curly hue hair. What is Cosmo's mom's name? Like Mama Cosma or something? Okay, now let me fix this. Why is this? Love piano, classical music when I'm working on my art. Oh, that's nice. I used to do that too. Now I just switch it up to whatever I'm feeling like. Butch Hartman is legendary. Is that who this is? I feel like I should know who that is. I don't know names. I never know names of people. You're like, oh, it's this person, but you don't tell me their name. It's like what they're known for. I'll know it, but... Music that seems to contradict what I'm painting. Oh, that makes sense. I love a bit of piano music as well. You should check out Scott Buckley. If I haven't already mentioned him, he is awesome in free attribution music. Oh, I'm gonna write that down. Okay, wrote it down. I like my little notepad of notes for during streams. Okay, Wanda. Go back to your other... Oh, I forgot her like little swirl underneath her ear. Her hair kind of comes out like this. This isn't really chiptune. It's on the station, but I don't hate it, but it's not really right. Oh, I forgot her wings. Oh my goodness. There we go. I almost forgot them. Alright, I'm gonna cheat a little bit and grab Timmy's eyes so I don't have to redraw these circles. Work smarter, not harder, that's what I always say. Oh, Butch Hartman is the Fairly Oddparents artist. I didn't know his name. Yeah. Is he the one that would always come on Nickelodeon and say, "This is how you draw Cosmo"? And Danny Phantom. Oh, so you can see the resemblance between those shows for sure. The styles. You draw so good. Thank you. My mom would always call Fairly Oddparents Timmy Turner. Why do I remember that? I straight up remember that, Cosmic. I think my mom did that too, actually. Maybe that's why I'm thinking I remember that. My grandma would call Pokemon Pokemans. And that would drive me insane. I'd be like, Grandma, it's Pokemon, not Pokemans. She's like, oh, are you playing the Pokemans? No, playing Pokemon. I'm sure she did it when you came over. Yeah, probably. You guys gonna watch Timmy Turner? It's Fairly Oddparents, Mom. One of my favorite things about Wanda is her lips. These like little tiny things of lipstick that are just really goofy looking. It's like underneath her nose too, actually. Like this might look weird, but this is how it's drawn. I'm not even joking. Her lip is like right up in her nose. I love the proportions of these characters. It's so hilarious. Like nobody would think to draw characters like this. Hey, it's Jordan. What's up? Funny seeing the videos where people ask their grandmas to name Pokemon and Smash characters, but they name them perfectly. That's awesome. Welcome back, CAD Pro. We're drawing Fairly Oddparents. Currently drawing Wanda. Oh, I think her tongue should be smaller. There we go. Nag, nag, nag. All you do is nag. Except in Wanda's voice. Or Cosmo's voice, I mean. I feel for you, Wanda. I feel for you. Let's get some angry eyebrows up in here. I don't know what happened to our chiptunes, guys. This doesn't sound like chiptunes to me. Even though it's the same station. I have not touched anything. Alright, now I just gotta draw the star. Ugh. Trying to draw between 3 layers here and struggling. I keep drawing on the wrong layer. I hate that. I do that all the time, Weebob. It's like stick to one layer if I can. I try to lock all the layers, but then I like get irritated by accidentally clicking on a locked layer. Oh, I'll draw money lines on my sketch layer. Yes, that sucks. I hate doing that. Alright, let me see what one of these wands looks like. Wait, I just saw this like on my reference photo. Did Cosmo, was Cosmo the one that had poof? Like, did they reverse it? Like, I never knew that. Because I don't think I was watching the show when poof came around. Oh my gosh, I hate drawing stars. Do it upside down. That's actually not terrible. Alright, there we go. Stick to just one layer if I can. Oh, that's a risky business right there, Weebob. You make some cool stuff though, so you seem like you can handle it. Normally on my layers are just copies. When I'm at the point of thinking, I'll be like, okay, here, duplicate. Oh, okay, that, yeah, there you go. He means like his, like, inked lines, Weebob. Money line, like the finalized one. They did reverse it. Their stars weren't perfect anyways. Yeah, I think you're right. I think they're kind of goofy looking. Nice tight lines, bro, but it's bad because my sketch layer is probably traditional and doesn't make a good transition. Jade, your character's super hard to redesign, but I had to think outside the box and take up the challenge. Haha, OMG, thanks. Okay, well, I can't wait to see it. I mean, I don't know which one you picked, but I can't wait. Oh, this is the soundtrack to the game when you get out of a city during an apocalypse. Anyone else getting the same comments you've seen before on notifications? What do you mean, like a bot? Moneyline's good enough to get paid. Oh man, my shoulders are moving here. Love chiptunes. Sweetie here, but watching a movie. Leaving it on for you. Have fun, guys. Aw, yay, hi Em. Hello, bunny. No worries. I appreciate you being here. Check out this album cover art, though. That is cool looking. It's, here. Check that out. That's pretty dope. I love cool album art like that. Aw, I love you too, bunny. Woof. Are you the dog? Jordan. Jordan's a dog, and, M is a bunny, and I'm a shrimp. My meow is with you, Jade. It scares me when Wanda is mad. I love how you use meow for different meanings. Okay, now Cosmo has to look really silly. So... I'll figure it out. I'm trying to think of how I want to draw him. I think I'm gonna draw him kind of like he loves Wanda still, even though she's nagging at him. I also really loved the goofy like personas each of the characters had, like the hippie Cosmo Wanda, the anti-fairies. Those are really cool, like how they give them different personalities. Okay, alright, I know how I'm gonna draw him now. Where is it? I lost it. You're a microwave? Oh my gosh. Funny how you all get animals and I get an abstract object. Wee Bob, what are you gonna be? What's your alter ego? If Jordan is a dog, then I'm a wolf. Triforce, you've been watching WandaVision. I'm late. No, it's okay, Professor. We're gonna be here for a little bit. You're good. I've seen videos about it. Don't have Disney Plus, sadly. Aw. I won't be mean. Yeah, don't be mean, Wee Bob. Don't be mean. Alright. That startled the heck out of me, that scream in the song. Kind of reminded me of the fairy from why is there a... Is this glitching on me? Hang on a minute. I hate when it does this. It sounded like the fairy from Zelda. Like, hey, listen. Okay. What am I? You are the creepy shadow in the corner. You are the monster under the bed. Because all the stuff you draw. You are the shadow in the night. Cosmo basically has the same hair as Timmy. He's like an adult version of Timmy. If you can even call Cosmo an adult. You're the sleep paralysis demon? Wait, what am I to chat? You said you're a microwave. You said you're a microwave, Tashi. No, Mando, you're the good boogeyman. You're like Sully from Monsters, Inc. Yeah, you're Sully. Am I that toy? Tamagotchi? The Tamagotchi, yeah! Yep, you're a Tamagotchi. Just don't forget to feed your Tamagotchi, guys. I used to forget to feed mine. I never really got that much into the Tamagotchi stuff. Cat Pro, who did you mute? What? Mute. Oh, I muted you by mistake. Oh. Muted me, probably. Use your words and your drawings to bring forth those figures from the shadows. The glint that we see out of the side of our eyes. Oh, spooky. I mean, other than me saying a microwave, like those toys. The microwave was just so funny. It was like out of left field for me. I don't think I'll ever forget that statement. Can you be a dragon? Because you draw like dragons and stuff, right? What if you're like a dragon or something? So much a glint is a big evil eye or clown nose with teeth. Ugh. I hate clowns. I remember forgetting to feed mine all the time. I'm that toy sitting in the rocking chair smiling all the time. I'm nice. You're like Slappy from Goosebumps, Mando. Way to make things better, Mando. I can't even hear the creak. I have some more. Cosmo's making the face Mando makes when he watches asleep. What's up, Davey? Just popped in to say hi. The art is looking great. Thank you. We're drawing Fairly Oddparents. Saw the stream and had to pop on. Maybe I am. His eye's a little lopsided, though. He's kind of like... I'm trying to make it look like he's like bending a little bit. And I need his nose. I keep forgetting their noses kind of overlap. And his smile goes like all the way up to here, guys. Cosmo is very goofy looking. And then it kind of drops down like that. Okay. And then it just abruptly stops, like his mouth stops here. But his teeth kind of overlap a little bit. I think I made his lips go down just a bit too much. Do you guys like when I narrate what I'm doing? Is that weird? Sometimes I don't know what to say while I'm drawing, so I just narrate what I'm doing. What do you guys think about that? Drawing, narration, like what should I talk about while I'm drawing sometimes? Because like some people maybe pop on here have no clue what I'm doing, and that's all I can think to do. How goofy he looks. Oh my goodness. Cosmo is adorable. So his crown, I think, sits kind of wonky in this scenario. How big is hers, though? Oh, I made it way too big. Oops. I just have the zoom selected while I'm trying to draw sometimes. Okay, what did I miss? What did I miss? I'm the one who's always saying good night to you right before you go to bed. Oh my gosh. That's terrifying. I could use some choice words, Mando, but I will refrain. I'm about to go to bed soon. Okay, no worries. What time is it where you are, Weebob? Thick chin, dominant trait. This song kind of sounds like RPG music. Yeah, I like that. Weebob, dude, you're gonna have a fun tonight. Yeah, Jade, we don't mind. What's your favorite superhero? Let me think for a second. Doing great. I think it helps. You mentioned earlier about the ear being close to the shoulder, which is how I think when I'm drawing, so it's nice to hear those thoughts out loud. Oh, okay, cool. All right, I'm glad you guys like it. Well, and just the other thing is I erase a lot and do things, and I'm just kind of trying to for people who might be trying to learn or just understand what I'm doing, I think it's nice to explain what I'm doing so that people aren't just like, whoa, what's she doing? Why is she zooming in a bunch? Why is she lassoing that? What's happening, you know? Especially if people want to learn a little bit of digital art, you know? Or, I mean, I'm not necessarily the best, but it at least helps people understand my thought process. And my favorite superhero... for some reason, I always go back to the Flash, because I really wish I could run really fast like him. So, probably the Flash. I mean, I love a lot of superheroes, but if I was to pick one simply because I wish I had those powers, the Flash, for sure. Yay! Queen Bee is back and finally off work. I hope you had a good day at work. It's 9:40 p.m., but I'm normally trying to get into bed by 10:30 on a school night. Work for me. Yeah, that's good. I'm terrible about going to bed at a good hour, so good for you. Just remembered it's 2021. Yeah, have fun with writing 2020 by accident on all your documents for a while. I always do that. Takes me forever to get used to it. Drive safely, Queen. Every time I hear your name, though, I'm always wanting to say Yas, Queen, Yas. Forgive me. I made his tie too thick. It's a fun thing about digital art. You can really play around with things very easily. Not be like, oh crap, I gotta redraw this all over again. You just quickly move things, erase, and move on with your day. Which is why when I finally really got into digital art, I was just like, this is what I've been missing? Really? I should have been doing this sooner. Ooh, jammin'. Focusing on his hand for a second, guys. Give me a second. Hands can be tricky, so I'm trying to see if I can get it somewhat right. Does that overlap? Kind of does, but not a lot. Actually, his thumb does not poke out. I think he actually has a wand like going all the way across. And then I'll have his hand like this. Which Cosmic is right, they actually don't draw these stars like super official star looking, but I'm just gonna draw them how I feel like it, so you get the idea. Doesn't have to be exactly like they draw it, because it's gonna change, I'll tell you that right now. It's not gonna be the style that you think it's gonna be. I'm still noodling it around on how exactly I'm gonna do this, but it's not gonna be just like Oh, she drew Fairly Oddparents in Fairly Oddparents style. No, it's gonna be a little bit improvised. But the sketches will look, you know, pretty normal-ish. I realize I am missing a lot of chat, but I'll get to it in a second. While I'm being productive, let me get finished with Cosmo here. His wing. He's like, but I love you, Wanda. Okay, I have to do a little bit of resizing here. His hat is or his crown is a little bit large. And it's a little bit off. Otherwise, not too bad. Okay. And Timmy's just like, oh, they're arguing again. Might actually move his pupils a little bit. Or his irises. Is this pupils or irises? I don't know. The black part of in the middle of your eye. That's your iris, right? Or is that your pupil? I think that's your pupil. Okay. What did I miss? What did I miss? Oh boy. Hold on now. Okay guys, I'm gonna read through the chat now. I've gotten to a good stopping point. Okay, Stone Wyvern Art. Hey, what's up? You walk to work, it's only a 5-minute walk. That's awesome. That's a good deal right there. Maybe random, but have you guys ever wished for an obtuse rubber goose, green moose, guava juice, giant snake, birthday cake, large fries, or a chocolate shake? I have a goose. Well, one of those chickens that like makes the really annoying noise. It's Rainbow. Where do you live in the world, Queen Bee? Who hasn't, honestly? Plain old Wisconsin. Nice, nice. So don't forget your draw Poof. Don't forget to draw Poof. Was Poof in the 90s version, guys? Can someone do a little bit of research? If Poof was in the 90s version, I will draw him. I'm only going to do 90s portions of the characters. So if he was, then yes. That's sort of exotic to me, Queen Bee. Haven't been there. I swear every time I've heard the theme song, I was like, I want that. Jeez, what's going on with me today? It's okay. You're in Scotland? Ooh, that's a nice place to live right there. I want to go back to Scotland. I went there one summer and it was just absolutely gorgeous. So I'm kind of jelly. He's in the sunny Scotland too. Oh, sunny Scotland. It was raining almost 24/7 when we went. Sunny is an interesting word. Oh, that was sarcasm. Okay, got it. It'll be a different pace for Virginia. Oh, you too, Try? Me too, me too. Weird thing about being so used to our surroundings and culture. I was exaggerating a bit. I would love the climate. The warm part was the hearts of the friendly people. I've never heard of the sun you speak of. Hey, at least it's really green there. It's pretty. Drew it next to the house, stick figures, and my family read it in the book at some point. You mean in the fabled yellow ball? Big ball of gas. Oh, you guys are talking about the sun. I was like, what are you talking about? It's like Timmy scared they're gonna divorce. Don't forget Poof, Jade. Is Poof, guys, is Poof from the 90s version or is he in the newer seasons? That's what I need to know. People is the middle black bit from my Googling. I have an awesome idea since you're so good at the art style. Maybe later you should draw yourself as the cartoon. Ooh, I could have myself in the middle or something. Being like, what's up? And then like all these cartoons around are like crazy. That's a good idea. I'm not that full of myself though, so I'd be embarrassed to draw myself in the middle of all the awesome cartoons. Are you gonna draw eyebrows? Oh, I forgot eyebrows. Thank you. Try first. I will. Autocorrect. Should have mentioned you googled it. Played Genius card. She should. Face down. Proof from. Oh, he's from 2016. Okay. I will draw Poof in the 2000s one then, because Poof is awesome. Like, I'm gonna do one of these, but it's gonna be 2000s. So, alright, Cosmo, you need some eyebrows, my dude. She's like, hubba hubba. Or he's like, hubba hubba. Hubba hubba. How you doing? Thanks for reminding me, because I would have totally just never drawn them. And been frustrated when I looked at it, like, after it was done, and he didn't have eyebrows. That's why you guys are here. Checks and balances, make sure I draw things right. I gave him giant eyebrows. You like that? Is that what you wanted? Is this what you asked for? Alright, okay, she wanted Courage the Cowardly Dog next, right? Never done digital art before? It's fun, you should try it. Alright, Fairly Oddparents. I need to color them in first, actually. But I'm gonna start looking up Courage now. I love Courage the Cowardly Dog. So cute. I think I'm gonna draw Courage when he's all freaked out. Like he all pointed and stuff and his face is all discombobulated. And then I'm gonna draw Muriel, obviously. I'm gonna draw her when she's like, oh no! Can't quite get my head around it. It takes a lot of practice. There's a huge learning curve. That or maybe she'll... How am I gonna draw her? Oh my god, I just saw something weird. Yikes. Weird Muriel cosplay. Ooh. Wish I could unsee that. Yikes. I actually did a Courage the Cowardly Dog drawing on my channel a while ago. I actually did it in Adobe Illustrator. Trying to find a good one of her. Alright. And then for Eustace, I'm probably gonna have him wearing the mask. Looks awesome. Honestly, without the eyebrows, it looked more like the early version, so it would have been good either way. Oh, did he not have eyebrows before? Oh, thanks, Yeth. I appreciate it. How are you? Gotta find the Booga Booga mask. Where's the Booga Booga? That's what I just call it, because that's what he says. He puts it on and then goes, oh, Booga Booga Booga. we go. Okay. Alright. Courage. I will draw you as soon as I finish coloring these. Do it a little quicker this time. Because it's just so I can see the characters overlapping each other. That's the only purpose this serves. Because all the colors will be different. Alright. There's Timmy. Wanda obviously has to be the red color. Back to working and lurking? Okay, no worries, no worries. Have you ever watched Codename Kids Next Door? I have! I think they're technically 2000s, right? That was an awesome show. I loved that show so much. Which number did you identify with as much? Or like, who was your favorite kid? 'Cause I think I really liked number 4 and number 5. Those two were my favorite characters. Number 4 was really grumpy, but I liked the attitude of number 5. She was really cool. It was like, I feel like I was like a mixture of those two characters when I was a kid. Alright. Oh, I forgot her finger. Sorry, Wanda. Okay. She's so mad. Alright. Make Cosmo's lighter color. Got 12 people in here. That's awesome. Thanks guys so much for hanging out. I was surprised actually. I wasn't sure what everyone's plans would be on a Sunday, so I was a little hesitant to stream on a Sunday. But I figured, you know, let's give it a go and see if people want to hang out. And I'm happy to see that people like Sundays, so maybe I will do more of these. I'm honestly noodling around doing like little 1-hour streams throughout the week because it's hard for me to stream during the week, but if you guys want me to stream in general, I can try and just do like shorter ones because I definitely can't stay on long during the week, but Fridays and Sundays are pretty good for me. And my dog is starting to mellow out a little bit, so that was why, one of the reasons why Fridays only worked, because someone was able to watch her while I was streaming. But now she's getting older and she's able to hold her bladder a little bit longer and isn't getting into things as much as she used to. Knock on wood. She's like 11 months old now, so. She's so tall. Everyone who sees her is just like, she's all legs. It's literally what they say every time. I'm like, I know. She's a big dog. And despite what people think, she's not a beagle. She's a foxhound. A very tall foxhound. Everyone's always like, it's just a big beagle. It's not a beagle. 1998? Shoot, we're gonna add them to this list then. Thank you for letting me know. That's the other reason why I wanted to stream this, is I could miss ones that are from the 90s, and because there's so many good ones. Alright, that's on the list. Ronald Mcdonald, wacky things. Can you draw Stardog and Turbo? Stardog and Turbo. What is Stardog and Turbo? I'm about to draw, what am I drawing? Courage the Cowardly Dog for Queen V. Is that a 90s cartoon? Oops, come on, deselect. Alright, now... Turbo Cat? What's Turbo Cat? Is that before the 90s or 90s? Because I can add it to my list if it is. I have a very, very long list of all these characters. It's gonna be insane. But awesome. Alright. A 2019 movie? Really? I haven't heard of that. Maybe there was a movie remake? Need some Johnny Bravo and TMNT. Those are both on the list. Those will happen for sure. I don't know if it'll be this stream, but it'll happen. Like I said, this is my big passion project that's gonna take some time. Because y'all better buckle up. You're gonna watch lots of streams of me working on this, probably. Oh my god, I picked the most difficult courage pose to draw. This is so complicated looking. It's intimidating, like looking at the artwork of him. Sounds like Hanna-Barbera. Hanna-Barbera. Okay, so like the older cartoons. Need some Johnny Bravo. My son works for Domino's and just bought me a Domino's cookie. I love them. Oh, nice. Just got them coming up. Nom 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 nom. It's nom nom nom. Alright, so his nose is supposed to be up here, actually. So let's get the proportions right. Let's do Courage some justice here. Oh, what was that? What's up, Clouded Minds? How are you? You need milk now? Oh my gosh. Why have you not been dipping your cookies in milk? That's what you're supposed to do. Proper cookie eating etiquette is to dip them in milk while you eat them. This sounds a little bit like another song. Is that coincidental? This is This is like a cover of another song almost. Like a remix. Alright, so this mouth goes like all around. This goes down further. I slapped that like button for ya. Oh, thanks. I appreciate that. We have 23 likes right now, guys. That's so nice. Thank you. I hope everyone is having an awesome Sunday. Whatever time it is for you. Whether it be morning, night, day, or even Monday at this point. I don't know. Some people are in the future. I think M and DI are ahead a little bit. But I don't know how much. Woot, courage. Yep, I'm working on it. It's a little bit tricky to draw because he's like, this is when he's freaking out and he's all spiky. So I'm trying to get the proportions right before I really get into it. His mouth doesn't quite... I mean, it doesn't have to really be perfect, I guess. What's up, peoples? How are you guys doing? Justin's hard at work on something super cool for you, Triforce. Oh, nice! Marty McFly just went past my window. Oh, his nose is actually supposed to be bigger, too. The things I do for love is what I'm thinking of right now. Kenna is like a, sort of like a Christopher Walken sounding dog. The things I do for love. Sorry guys, that was terrible. Hi, sorry, I'm back. No worries. Everyone has lives. I understand. It's okay. You do what you gotta do. Okay. How am I gonna do this? Oh my gosh. Some proportions are whack. He's got his little, like, back of his throat. You can actually see it. How in the world? My brain can't comprehend. Uvula? Is that what that's called? Your uvula? Okay, these are supposed to be higher up. I think up there. Okay. And his tongue. Thought I heard something. Okay. Look how giant he is compared to the other characters. Okay, what did I miss? What did I miss? The things I do for love. I just saw that in chat. That wasn't bad. Okay, cool. That was a great Christopher. Really? It was like Christopher mixed with Courage. Do you know or heard of Renard? No, what is that? Explain. Doesn't that mean fox in French? What? I have no idea. Or am I wrong? I have zero clue. No idea. Now I could make it look like he's animated a little bit with like adding the extra arms and legs, like where they go. You see me on camera, like where they go up and down like this. I think I'm gonna hold off on doing that. I might just do like, not like the action lines. I don't know if I'm gonna do the action lines because it's gonna be too distracting with all the characters in the background. So I'm just gonna draw like his arms are out and make him all spiky. He looks so derpy. Ah, I love it. Love it, love it, love it. Need his eye get cut off here a little bit to show that he's bugged out. I love this. I love like cross mishmashing all of these types of cartoons because some of them are just so different. Either Weebob did see Marty or I'm lagging. I read his walk-in comment a minute later. Did the impression? Yeah, I was reading the comment. It's music. It's a music artist. Oh, I am terrible at remembering names, Tashi. So I will not know even mainstream people unless I'm like one of those people who hears things and knows it or sees things and knows it, but I don't remember names. I mean, I remember Christopher Walken because it's Christopher Walken, but you know. I have my almanac as well, Jordan Seward. You're not getting it. I was wondering if you did. No cheating, no cheating. Alright. Now the fun part, doing all his like little spikies. Let me fix this uvula a little bit though. It's a little weird. This kind of sounds like Undertale music a little bit. Like the beginning of this song did. The like background sounds in the song are making me think someone's like knocking on the door. It's really tripping me out a little bit. I'm in the background, Jay, just in case, working on the piece I told you about. But yeah, no worries, Mando. That's cool. I love hearing that you're drawing, like, basically with me. That's really cool. I'm really still trying to figure out the best way to do StreamYard or something like it. And I have some ideas. Maybe I can talk to you about that sometime. Maybe we can do some, like, co-streaming or something one of these days. Like, we can both just stream it on our channels if we want. Or come on each other's streams or something. That'd be cool. Kind of like what we were talking about for the expo a little bit. But not just the expo. Maybe we could do, like, I don't know. We're drawing each other's characters or something. I forgot his teeth on the top. Shoot. Oh, Oh, yeah, you would like to do that? Cool. I'm not trying to pressure you into that. I just figured I would mention it in case you were interested. Yeah! Clouded Minds, you like that too? Yeah, you seem like a really good commentary person, so have you as like our Vanna, reading comments and making fun commentary for us while we draw. You just do the hard part. We just draw the pretty pictures. You'd be like our announcer. Alright. Okay, now the Spikeys. Oh, sorry guys. A little trippy. So, what has been your favorite, trying to word this properly, what have you guys liked so far? Like what, out of the things I've drawn, what's been your favorite thing so far? Like of last year, maybe? Like what type of videos would you like to see more of? Types of content? I'm just curious, like video game stuff, original characters, long videos, short videos, streams, you name it. Like, I'm just curious what the community wants. Of course, it's subject to what I want too, but, you know. Like, I draw things that make me happy, you know? But I also want you guys to enjoy what I'm putting out, you know? So let me know. I'm curious what your favorites have been. Do you guys like videos with commentary? Do you just like the speed art with music? Vlog style art? Speed art videos like mishmash characters, you know, whatever. I think his feet have like little, I guess you can't really see it at this angle. Okay, never mind. He has like little black spots on his feet, but not from this angle. It's like underneath his feet. Okay. I see an art challenge approaching. Oh, snap. Just working on some new animations. That's awesome, Breadbox. That's awesome. What do you use for your animations? Working on what I think is Harley Quinn. Yes, art challenge. Still figuring that out. Y'all got Discord? I would love to chat more. Tashi, we do. Do you have Instagram, Tashi? I don't typically share it publicly, but I can share it with a couple people. You'll kill it, dude. We bob art. I'm actually, just so you guys are no update on the Discord, I'm working on my own Discord just for this channel. TBD, but I'm working on it. It's still in the works. So that will be available soon. You liked my Among Us art? Awesome. Okay. Like the traditional art. In this corner we got Thoughts and Jade. In this corner we got Mando with Tiki round 1 fight. Video game stuff, maybe more streams if you can. Okay. Really though, whatever you want. I'll hide now. The fact that you can draw and talk is impressive. I've tried it once and failed. It's not easy. It takes practice. Personally, I want to see everyone in a battle royale style art draw-off where everyone has a certain amount of time to finish a drawing. The worst one gets eliminated. Dang, that's cutthroat. Okay, that sounds kind of fun, actually. Speed paints are top. Awesome, awesome. I like it all. Agree with red box. Okay. Red box, yes, big cage match. You do it on like a StreamYard thing. Draw challenge, one draw to rule them all. That's to be Lord of the Rings theme. God, it might be funny. Yeah, everyone has to fight for the supplies. Red box 3 fall into the tank of sharks. However, digital and traditional are so different though, we will take forever. Yeah. I mean, it depends. Depends, Mando. Some people are quick. You are the weakest link. Goodbye! That's possible, but it will be an After Effects, so no artist will be harmed. I'm also working on an animation, but not so fun one. Oh! Not so fun one? What do you mean? No, you don't, sorry. Okay. How do I get you the Discord link? I mean, it looks like it's mostly just people we know in here. I might just share it. Don't you and Mando talk? Mando, how do you talk with Tashi? Can you send them the Discord link? Shark Tank, wee bob, haha. Okay, anyway. So we got Courage, now let's draw Eustace or Muriel, let me see. I'm gonna draw Muriel. Make this a little darker so I can actually see. How does she even spell her name? I think one of my favorite Muriel scenes is when she's the little kid and she's asking Courage to make her a bunch of macaroni and cheese. And she's like, more cheese! Less cheese! More noodles! Less noodles! Too hot! Too cold! He'll reach out and send it? Okay, thanks Mando, appreciate it. We could have it so that the eliminated artist could have to go on Shark Tank and pitch an idea into the Shark Tank. Oh my god. Let's pitch those good ideas. They could do teams and whichever team loses has to kick a person off. Oh my gosh, you guys are cutthroat. Frickin' sharks with a laser. Frickin' sharks with laser beams! Yes, yes. I love it. All I ask for is sharks with laser beams. Tashi, what's your Discord username and tag? Okay. Liquid hot magma. You like the inflection of my voice I gave it there? Alright. I keep rolling. My chair just does not want to... Ah! You had the noodle dream? What? I'm sorry, what now? It sounds... sketch. That sounds sus. Muriel. I'm only 3 years old. It's literally my favorite Muriel episode. It's funny because like I'm trying to do like a surprised expression of Muriel, but she just really doesn't ever have that much facial expression. Ever. She's just this like very generic looking lady. You actually did it? I actually did what? What'd I do, Triforce? Dream when you're swimming in a giant pool of spaghetti noodles. What? You guys are crazy. This Kung Fu Panda thing. His duck father, I think it's a duck, he gets all excited. The panda guy and has the... Oh! You had the... Oh my god, I can't believe I didn't pick up on that sooner. That was one of my favorite movies. I had that movie memorized, like, when I was a kid. Oh my gosh. When someone says noodle, that's my response. You had the noodle dream! I'm so proud! So glad this isn't Twitch. People would be clipping stuff like that. You had the noodle dream! People used to, I actually used to play games on Twitch for a while. I was playing 7 Days to Die, and I got really scared, and someone clipped a really funny clip of me, and I was just like, oh my god. I was embarrassed. I didn't like the zombos. I don't know, would you guys ever want to watch games? If I ever did games, like on Twitch or something, it wouldn't be on YouTube. But it wouldn't be anything crazy. Like, I probably wouldn't do super mainstream things, like indie games and stuff. Maybe. Whatever I felt like playing, honestly. And it would just be for fun occasionally, I mean. But I was just curious if people are interested in that or not. Alright, so Muriel's body is shaped very weird. She's like a pear shape. Hold on, let me just... Let's see. What did I miss? It's a Kung Fu Panda there. Oh, I was thinking of something totally different. Yes, Bebop Noodles. Pose God as a goose. I think when you were watching a high number channel, yeah, Dad. Adopted Dad. Patch Adams is a great movie. This isn't floppy meat all over again. Weebob, oh boy, what? The pool full of noodles. What are you guys talking about? I never said anything about floppy meat. I was talking about the documentaries. You should play Resident Evil. I will be terrified. That'd be fun, but I'd be terrified. You're heading out, folks? No worries. Thank you for hanging out, Stone. I appreciate it. If you want to grow your channel, I wouldn't put gaming on it. I would do a separate channel for that. Yeah, no, it wouldn't be on my YouTube channel. It would just be on Twitch. Just Twitch. But, like, maybe something special for people who wanted to, like, randomly watch gaming. I could do it on Twitch separately. But not on here. I want to keep art on this channel. I got you. Yeah, Mando, I'll get to that in a second. Muriel's base is literally a snowman. Yeah. Yeah. Bye, Stone. Let me finish Muriel, then I'll take a look at that, Mando. She's got like a... I don't even know if you'll be able to see this. Her arms are going to be in the way. Uh-oh. Computer just did something. That was weird. Okay. Alright. I love how nubby and like pointy her fingers are. She's got really tiny fingers. Yay, still live streaming. Yes, I am. I'm drawing Muriel from Courage the Cowardly Dog. Trying to get her proportions right, but struggling a little bit. It's kind of weird going from different style characters on a stream, because like you start picking up on a style and then I'm like right onto something new as soon as I get used to that style. It's a little challenging sometimes. Like, Fairly Oddparents are literally the letter D and a little square or rectangle body, and Courage the Cowardly Dog is completely different. How many have you done so far? I did all of these guys right here. Cosmo, Wanda, and Timmy. And I did Courage right here. And now I am finishing up Muriel. And then we're gonna do Eustace with the mask on. And then we'll go from there. So we're almost at 2 hours. I didn't want to stay on too long today, since it's Sunday. Relax a little bit. Get some of my, finish up some of my chores and stuff like that. But I'll go for a little bit longer. Yeah, this is just gonna be one of those really long projects, honestly. So buckle up, y'all. I don't know, I might do like little 1-hour streams during the week of me working on this if people don't mind. I hope people don't get bored of this, but it's gonna take a while to finish. Because there's just so many characters. I mean, I hope people like watching this type of stuff. I enjoy drawing it, so. Alright, now her boots. Gosh, I can't even tell like what's going on here. Maybe my line's way too thick. My sketches are just always a mess. She has like the goofiest looking boots ever. Can you make a suggestion? Yeah, absolutely. What's up? Good for your artistic diversity. Event request. Yeah, what's up? What is your request, my dude? As long as it is 90s cartoon related, I'm good. So that's what this is all about. You requested a 90s version of Calvin and Hobbes. Oh my goodness. How did I not see that coming? When is Calvin and Hobbes from? When did that come out? How would I even make a 90s version of that? Unless was it in the 90s? Or was it sooner than that? In the 80s? I don't know if I can do it then if it's not 90s. I love me some Calvin and Hobbes though. Because I'm not making an exception for Invader Zim, which is one of my favorite shows. I really wish it was made in the 90s. I used to have a Grr pillowcase. And like a jacket with the little ears on it. 90s Batman and Joker will definitely happen. If you keep playing this awesome playlist, I'll be there. I will be there if I can. Awesome. Love it. Original 90s version of the X-Men. I don't know about the whole team, but I'm definitely going to do X-Men. Calvin is all decades. Reinvented for the masses. Oh my god. Mighty, you're funny. Mighty, why don't you do a Calvin and Hobbes drawing? You should, dude. I'd love to see it in your style. Your, like, comic book style. Because you definitely have a style, my dude. You make me think of retro comics. But grungy retro comics, which is really freaking cool. Alright, I think I'm pretty much done with Muriel. Her arms look a little... I think this is... needs to come out a little bit. There we go. It's like poking into her arm. That's better. You'll try your style? Sweet. Do baby Muriel. I'm Muriel. I'm only 3 years old. I love her so much. Oh, I have a suggestion. Uncle Scrooge McDuck. Ooh. I have DuckTales on here. Is that what he's from? Or is that Darkwing Duck? I can't remember. I know it's Disney. I'll try my style. Yeah, some DuckTales, sorry, yeah. DuckTales, gee, I love that drawing. Oh wait, aren't you guys an Drawing server or something? We're in several servers, Tashi. Or Tailspin, who remembers Tailspin? Great expression. G.I. Jade. What's up, comics? How are you? Darkwing Duck. I don't know. I don't know what the heck. I can't keep track of all of them. I'm not the master of all comics. Or I mean, cartoons. So Muriel actually should be bigger than Courage. Wait a minute. Not that much bigger though, I guess. Alright, now let's get Eustace. Are you in the Deedsville server? Yeah, I am. I think Mando is, right? Quite a good Scottish accent when you do Muriel. Not sure if it's meant to be. I don't know if it's Scottish or not. I just meant to be, that's how she sounds in the show. She might actually be Scottish. I'm not good at, like, accents. I'm good at, like, trying to copy lines of TV shows and movies. Like, I'm not really... I don't feel like I'm good at accents. If I've heard something, like a phrase said already, I usually can kind of copy it. Batman Beyond? Oh, I love that one. I don't know if that was 90s or not. 1999 still makes the cut. As long as it didn't come out in 2000, it's fine. It has to be between 90 and 99. Or had something that's come out in the 90s. Because I think TMNT was technically 80s, but they had I think a spin-off series come out in the 90s. Yeah, Jordan, Mighty, Cad, all of them have their own Discords, I believe. Boy Meets World did a voice, so I think it was in the 90s. Oh. He did? Really? Alright guys, I think I might finish Eustace and then call it, but don't fret, I will be streaming more this week. My eyes are starting to get a little tired because I haven't streamed in a while, so my eyes are not really used to it anymore. And again, I have a lot of chores I do on Sunday, and you guys know me, always trying to be supportive in people's streams, trying to do my chores, but no, I gotta focus on doing my chores. Otherwise it bugs me the rest of the week that I didn't get my stuff done. And, getting a little busy at work too, so I gotta focus during the day and do work, you know what I mean? But I'm thinking of doing maybe, I don't know, like Tuesdays at 5:30 or 6 p.m. Eastern for like an hour. And maybe, I don't know, Wednesdays and Thursdays at the same time for like an hour. Fridays might still be my longer stream. I don't know. Like I said, I'm trying not to overdo it. I really overdid it. And it was tough for me to get back into streaming, but I'm gonna try my best to stick with it, and I need to do it in a way that isn't gonna burn me out. Because I feel like a lot of people were like, please stream! When are you streaming? When are you streaming? And I was like, I'm working on it, and it's just, I don't want to go through another period of time where I don't stream for a while. So I'm gonna do it so it's sustainable for me. And I also don't want to commit to like a schedule because, you know, life happens and I don't want to disappoint y'all, you know? Like say I'm gonna stream and then something happened and I can't. So, but that's what I'm noodling around. That's where the whole noodle conversation came up. I say that a lot, noodling things, meaning like I'm thinking about things, pondering. But yeah, we'll see. We'll figure out what days work best. It's always been a little bit of an experiment when I stream. Like I'm not sure what's best yet, so I'm still fairly new to this. But I enjoy it. I mean, I enjoy hanging out with y'all and talking and drawing. It gets tiring, actually, like talking constantly and trying to, you know, focus on something I'm drawing and also make logical sense of talking and interacting with people. It can be draining sometimes if you do it for long periods of time. But again, not that I don't enjoy it, it's just, it takes a lot out of you sometimes. I'm sure my fellow streamers on here can attest to that. It's like just your brain is constantly multitasking and it's tiring. So. But you guys all seem to be really nice about it and understanding. Everyone I've talked to who I've vented about feeling bad about not streaming and not hanging out as much or being able to be on everyone's streams. It's just like, it's a lot to keep up with. Like everyone has like awesome streams and posts all the time and I'm so far behind because I've met so many people on here. It's just like I try to just go into what I can, but I used to be able to keep up with it all, but now I know so many people and I love watching all the streams and I just can't keep up with it because all you guys like are consistently posting, which is awesome. You're growing, but it makes it harder for us fellow creators when we're trying to do the same, you know? So that's my vent / informational section of the stream there. Let me finish this mask and then I'm gonna check chat in a second here. I love this mask. I wonder if they actually make this for you to wear, like, for Halloween. Be kind of cool. I bet Mando would wear this mask. Scare me. Him and I would, like, do a co-stream. He'd pop in the stream, like, boogada boogada! And I'd just leave. Just like, nope. I'm out. Sorry, dude. I'll do that. It's spooky. But yeah, just know, guys, I have a ton of stuff I'm working on. I'm super excited for the next video I'm doing. It's gonna be really cool. At least I think so. I hope you guys like it as much as I do. I've had so much fun working on it. And I've really been taking my time on it, just trying to make it look as best as I can. And like, I'm not even to the artwork. I'm not even talking about the video yet. I haven't even gotten to editing the video yet. I'm just like, it's something that I really am passionate about, so that's why it's taking me a lot longer, because I'm giving it the TLC, you know, that it deserves. And I hope you guys love it. I mean, I feel like when you put a lot of passion into something, people see that, and they love it more too, when they know you love something, so. I'm gonna assume that that's the way it is. I always have these like little monologues while I'm just drawing and not looking at chat, and you guys are talking about maybe what I've talked about like 20 seconds ago, and I go into chat and I'm like, wait, what was I talking about? Because there's a lag. So it's like, I've moved on to some other topic, and then you guys are still talking about the previous topic in chat, and I'm like, wait, what? Long philosophical rant, then like, wait, what? Noodles? Alright, there's the mask. Actually, I could probably widen it a little bit. There we go. Alright, check in chat. Holy smokes. I missed a lot. How do you preset your description? I use OBS, Streamlabs OBS, and when you hit go live, it has a little window that pops up and it allows you to do that. Otherwise, I'll go live and I'll put my BRB like screen up. It says, hang on a second, and I'll set it then. That's how I do it. Corey's brother, who did the voice. Oh, okay, cool. Does it work on all future videos or just streams? Does what work on future videos? Like setting the descriptions? Yeah. I mean, you can... I just copy and paste, honestly, Mighty, from videos when I need to. Do it from within YouTube Studio customization. Okay. Settings, upload defaults. Oh! I'm learning something now. YouTube Studio settings, upload defaults. Okay, I'm gonna write that down. Hold up. YouTube Studio settings. Thanks for the info. Clouded minds. Secretly Ty. You took a break for the holidays. It's understandable. Thanks, Albino. Appreciate it. I saw a customized section. I didn't see where that part is. I'll check again. Look at my last post. Okay. When you're on your channel, I click manage videos and then edit and add description. I copy and paste from my previous with minor edits. That's what I do too, Jordan. Did you find it? Yeah, I gave up streaming-ish. It was like a second job. Yeah, it is, Mighty. You're right. I have to go. See you later, guys. Stay safe, please. Sorry, I need to leave. No worries, Triforce. Thanks for hanging out. I kind of miss it, to be honest. I'm conflicted. Mighty, I think you should stream on a whim. Whenever you just feel like streaming, just stream. If you don't feel like streaming, don't feel the pressure to. You do when you want to. Because I honestly, I'll be honest, I missed you streaming because it was really fun hanging out and you're honestly a good streamer. But don't do it if you feel like you have to do it because people can tell when you're not having fun, you know? Jade, it's hard, especially when you're trying to hold down a job or trying to make money. Yeah, Jordan, it's a balance, honestly. Hey, Mr. Mania, what's up? You just have to stick and select a group of people to watch. That's what I personally do. It doesn't mean that those of you that aren't good enough. Yeah. I mean, Weebob, I do that too, for the most part, but occasionally I'll say, okay, who am I gonna give some extra love this week? Like some random person, I'll just pop in and say, hey, but usually these people are really nice and understand that it's impossible to keep up with everybody constantly, you know? Yeah. Let's see. Streams are good when you want to reconnect and hang out, but it takes away from content. Exactly, Jordan. Like, I could be working on that piece I'm talking about that's taking me forever right now, which is one of the reasons I was conflicted about streaming, because I was like, I'm really trying to get videos out, but I can't, because if I'm focusing on streaming, that's the time I could be using to spend drawing. Like, I'm one person. I can't edit all my videos, stream, and put out video content, and like make art, and have a job, and have a social life at the same time, and family time, like, and you know, it's hard. Yes, a classic. You just see the mask and you know instantly. Hey guys, if you get a copyright claim, not a strike, do the watch hours get withheld or something? I'm not sure, Comics. I would imagine yes, if I was to... I think so. You still get watch time? I think they just, if you make money, that person that copyrights it gets some of the money. I was the one who said I was gonna draw you as a YouTube. Oh yeah, how did that go, Mr. Mania? You have 4 claims? Ooh, Mighty, be careful, because sometimes you can get a strike in trouble with YouTube. You don't want your monetization to get taken away. It's getting warm in here, y'all. Hang on. Then I'll continue Eustace. Oh, I have all my like lights on in here and it makes it hard to stream in here sometimes. Okay, there we go. Alright. I almost grabbed an actual pen. Holy cow, that would have sucked drawing on my tablet with that. Alright. So his lips need to poke out a little bit, actually. Yeah, YouTube is tricky. Very, very tricky. It's easy to accidentally do something wrong on here. And not even, like, nobody's malicious, usually. It's... You're human, and you don't know every single rule. You don't know... You're not a lawyer, you know, it's easy to make mistakes on here. And sometimes people will let you use their music, but then come back and say, actually, I want some royalties, please. Which sucks. Sucks for content creators. Which is why, if you ever get an agreement with somebody, you hang on to that. So that if you ever get an issue with YouTube, you have paperwork backing you up. Hang on to everything. Same thing as an artist. If you're doing commissions, paperwork, paperwork, paperwork. It does not matter who you are doing a commission with. You need to make contracts, guys. I have learned a lot this year and have been burned a lot. You need to make contracts. I cannot stress that enough. Even if it's a family or friend, person you know, contract. Gotta do it. And be careful about, you know, just putting a hard price on something. Consider doing royalties. Because if somebody makes it big on something you did and you charged them 20 bucks for a drawing or 40 bucks or whatever, a logo, and they go and make $1 million, how are you gonna feel about that? You know? I mean, some people don't care, but if that bothers you, consider doing contracts that outline that stuff. Also, put in those contracts how people can use your artwork. Because I have learned from experience, people will sometimes use it in a way that you do not like. And it's frustrating. But if you don't have a contract, there's nothing you can do to protect yourself. So be doing that, even if it feels awkward, even if some people take it the wrong way. Some people think you're being mean or being like it's not a big deal. Like why do I need a contract? No. You need contracts because you never know how it's gonna go. Like you could be friendly with somebody starting out in the contract, but you never know when somebody misinterprets something or thinks otherwise about something. Just gonna get this. Sorry, I had to go on a rant there because I've learned a lot. Let me just tell you guys that. And I don't want other people going through that if they don't need to. And a way you can do that is you can go online and you can look up sample contracts for stuff like that. See what other people have done. Reach out to your peers. See what other artists are doing. It's okay to ask for help for that stuff. Because a lot of people are learning, you know? And have somebody look it over. Make sure it's professional. Don't have typos in it. You get claims on nearly all my videos because I use movie music. Just say they might put ads on my video. I'm not monetized. Okay, yeah. I mean, if that doesn't bother you, Weebob, it doesn't matter. Like, if you're somebody who isn't trying to monetize or doesn't care, then that's fine. Past your bedtime. Okay, see ya. Gonna dream about blueberry muffins and butter. Mine are verbal contracts. It's non-refundable down payment and payment in full before delivery. Okay. Verbal contracts. I mean, I personally always put things in writing because it's always down to, when it comes down to it, people say he said, she said sometimes. Bruh, I just ate, now I want muffins. Now I want muffins too. Homemade or store-bought, I like both. I like both too. I want blueberry. Bye, Mr. Mania. Yeah, sorry to get all official on you guys there, but I was just like, I need to rant. Okay. Mighty, you gotta teach me how the heck you do clothing. I want a clothing tutorial video. Help me. You're my only hope. Alright. He's got some weird gangly looking arms. Seriously, these arms are creepy, though. Okay, clothing, I got you. How many people have I asked a tutorial for? Like, their next video is like, tutorial recommended by Jade. And I was like, I didn't mean you literally had to do it. I was semi-kidding, but I appreciate it. And then I end up watching it, but it's just like, dang, guys, thanks. Like, M put out that whole video for me, and I was just like, girl, stop it. You're making me blush. I was just like... When you get around to it, like, I'm not trying to pressure you into making content. She's so sweet, though. He always has the best food suggestions. He really does, though. Makes me hungry every time he puts a video out. Obi-Wan. That'd be a great stream and video, yes. Star Wars references, of course. I want a Star Wars rug. My aunt sent me this video, or not a video, a link to this website that does Star Wars rugs, but they're tasteful. It's not like really nerdy, like at first glance. You wouldn't even know it was Star Wars unless you're somebody who like really picks up on that stuff. It's really cool. Like this one rug had TIE fighters on it, but it was abstract. And people just walking in that maybe don't know Star Wars wouldn't get it. But if you, or somebody knowing Star Wars would be like, oh my god, that's so cool. I feel like I should post a link to it here eventually. And you guys can see what I'm talking about. Oh my god, these hands are freaking creepy. I'm like looking at a reference right now because I can't figure out how the heck to draw his hands, but... This is how his hands look in this reference. It's terrifying. It looks like his fingers are all broken. This out a little bit though. And I'm gonna make his hand a little bit smaller. Like he has disproportionate hands for sure, but it's bothering me. Alright, I'm not a fan of this song. Sorry, I'm gonna change it. Jade, you did that one for me. I was making a suggestion, and I did need help, so you were so quick. Oh, nice. Jordan reminded me when he said Obi-Wan. I'm back. Love the reference. Welcome back. Okay. God, this is so creepy looking. Mando, where are you? I have something for you to look at. His hands are so... Oh my gosh. Looks like his hands went through like a steamroller or something. Hi, I'm here. Oh my gosh. Look at this. Look at his hands. Look how creepy his hands are. And this is how his hands are, like in the reference. I'm not making this up, guys. I wish I could take credit for it, but no. I'll wait for you to see this finger. Oh my god. Good lord, okay. Alright. Ooh, I like this one. Creepy. It is creepy music, isn't that funny? Original name was gonna be DPJ, but that name was taken, so I went to Mr. Mania. Okay. There's nothing wrong with that. That's cool. My favorite character of the night. Yeah, he's interesting, for sure. You stupid dog, you made me look bad. Ooga booga booga. That's what he says. Alright, let me just add some color to these guys real quick. Some fill color, not like a full color. Just so I can see where they are on the canvas. Alright, that is creepy Eustace. His hand's a little bit too large though. Fix that real quick. One of the things I absolutely love about digital art, because when I would sketch on paper, I was constantly redrawing, because I'd get too into something in the sketch, and I'd make it too big or disproportionate to the rest. I have to redraw and redraw, but on here I can just kind of move it, like I can draw it how I want and then squish it down. And it makes the creative process go a little bit quicker for me. Okay. Thank you, Mighty. I appreciate it. Yeah, I'm gonna finish these guys real quick and then that'll be it. So thank you everybody so much for hanging out with me on a Sunday. I appreciate it. We'll try get back to this on Tuesday. Tuesday evening. Evening my time. I don't know what time it'll be for you guys, but 5:30 or 6 p.m. Eastern is what I'm thinking. And I'll let you guys know if that changes, but I feel like working on this more. I think I hear my cat meowing. So insane, oh my god. Alright, I know it's cringy the way this looks right now, but it's just so I can see it. It's not... I'm not trying to make it perfect, you know. Nah, I'm saying... Don't want it to be perfect. Actually, I'm gonna do blue, because I haven't done blue in a while. Just lurking here, Jade. What's up, comics? What are you working on? I feel like you're probably drawing. Back when I was in 4th grade, I was known as the cool kid because I could draw and was more of the quiet kid. I feel that. I was definitely not the cool kid, but I was quiet. People wanted me to draw them stuff, usually. I appreciate the lurking, comics. It helps me out, actually. Lurk all you want. I always like that when people are like, I'm lurking, then they pop back in randomly. It's like, it like perks me up. I'm like, hey, what's up? I forgot you were here. But still appreciate it. Can't wait to get to the inking stage of this. What's up, October Subtle? Subtle. How are you? That was a very abrupt change in songs. Just joined, you're good? Well, welcome to the party. We're drawing 90s characters for this big collage thing I'm doing, which is literally gonna take forever. Literally. And right now I'm just filling them in because these are gonna start overlapping and just sketches are not gonna cut it. I'm gonna need some sort of color to identify each character because I'm gonna get confused once hundreds of them are on the page. So that's what's up. And eventually these will all be inked and colored and, well, I'm not gonna share exactly what I'm doing with them, but It'll be awesome. Inked, at least, but the color idea I'm not sharing. You'll see. It's a surprise. Double D literally has Eustace's butt in his face, which is unfortunate for them. Welcome, welcome. Yay, my babes is still here. Hey, girl, hey! Look what I drew for you. It's a little creepy right now because I filled him in, but this is, Courage. I'll let you see it without the weird color. There's Courage. He's all scared of Eustace, who is ooga boogaaing him, and here's Muriel going, oh no! So... Okay, I'm taking a break. I used to watch some of these cartoons. I loved Courage the Cowardly Dog, and I haven't seen it in so long. Yeah. These are awesome. The 90s cartoons are, like, just my favorite. I miss that time. I've started collecting a lot of them, actually, on DVD and Blu-ray. Just so I can watch them whenever I want. Oh! Something not closed. What? Okay. Whoa. Whatever, I'll just draw in. Oh my god, this is so creepy looking. Okay. I could at least blend it a little bit so it's not that terrible. I might go back and fix these just because it's bugging me and kind of distracting. Like the other ones I did. I was just lazy. And nobody wants us to just sit here and watch me do this, probably. But I'm gonna at least do Eustace. It's already had the color out, so. Alright, that's a little better. I haven't saved in a while. Ooh. Well, now I just watch anime. That's alright. Anime's cool. I always wanted to be in a world of Courage the Cowardly Dog. That sounds like a scary world to live in, Queen. You know what one used to scare me the most is the guy who was looking for the slab. Return the slab! And he would like make locusts appear, and he kind of looked like the Screaming Man, basically. Like he had all this like goofy looking hair, and he was like, oh, you know, like real creepy. That was terrible, but return the slab or you shall suffer the curse. You know, that guy. That was one of the scariest ones for me. I know I said I wasn't going to color these, but it's bugging me. show called Chowder. I love Chowder. I love that show. It is hilarious. I know it's probably, it's made for kids, but I like watching it because I catch all the references that are not meant for kids. And I find it hilarious that all of the animals' names are food references, like endive, chowder, who else? Gazpacho, like all those are food names, which is freaking hilarious. Panini, like, I'm such a huge nerd. I love stuff like that. And like the fact that things are like their money is dollop instead of dollars and schment instead of cents. Like that stuff makes me crack up. I love puns and stuff, so. That was also my favorite show. I always wanted to eat their food. I'm not your boyfriend! Yeah, no, I love that so much. I always thought Uncle Grandpa was really funny too. It's so trippy though, oh my gosh. I am shocked that show was meant for kids at all. Like, that just seems so sketchy to me. Summon your uncle and grandpa. But it cracked me up. I'm sure all the people making that show were on something. Like, I feel like a lot of the shows coming out nowadays are kids shows, but definitely are a very fine line between what's appropriate and what's not. And they somehow get by. Like, some of the new SpongeBob episodes, I can't even watch them because I'm like, this guy's eyeballs are exploding and his face is falling off and like weird, like really gross stuff they portray, and I'm just like, how the heck are people letting their kids watch that? It's mind-boggling, honestly. I mean, like, some kids are probably old enough to be fine, but good lord. I don't know, I just like, ugh. Alright, they're a little bit more drawn in now. That show is okay, I don't think I got into Uncle Grandpa. Yeah, the new SpongeBob is definitely whack. It's crazy. Very crazy. Alright, I think that'll do it for today, y'all. Oh, Muriel went away. Come back. It's probably the only characters I'm gonna do today. 6 characters in 2 or 3 hours isn't terrible. Yeah, that's the pace I'm gonna be working at. So, let me mark off Fairly Oddparents on my spreadsheet, and Courage. God, there's still so many left on this list. Aw, that it? Keep going forever. No way, dude. No way. I'm gonna go eat dinner. I'm gonna go relax a little bit, get my chores done. You know. I forgot to make a thumbnail for this, by the way. I just put up like a random thumbnail for this stream. I'll eventually make one. I didn't want to like reveal the entire piece I was working on though. Are they staying those pastel colors? Is that a stylistic thing? No. The only reason I have them like this is purely so I can see the page. Like, where's my... for example, like, this is gonna get crazy. Like, there's gonna be characters laying on top of each other and stuff, and if I had all of them just line work, I wouldn't be able to understand which character was which. So I have like 4 different colors that I'm alternating between just so that you can see the characters blocked out. But yeah, they're not staying that color. That's not the, not what's happening. I'm listening to this and just looking at cursed My Hero Academia pictures on Pinterest. Oh, nice. Awesome work. Thank you, thank you. Great stream, awesome work. Thank you very much. All the drawings are lovely and amazing. Thank you, thank you. Wow, that's going to be a lot of work. Yeah, and this isn't even like half. Like, this is not even close to half. I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 6, 7, 8. 8 shows out of 59 listed here. And people keep telling me more. So 8 out of 59, guys. 8 shows out of 59. And as you can see, I'm drawing a few characters from each show. So I'm gonna need a bigger canvas for this. It's like, how am I gonna fit all these characters on here? It's gonna be crazy. You love the 90s characters? Yay, I'm glad. I'm glad. It makes me want to rewatch all these shows, yeah. Yeah, we're maybe like 2% of the way done with this, guys. Like, I was debating on maybe working on it a little bit on my own, but I don't think that's what this is going to be about. I think this is about the grind. You guys watching me gradually make my way through this piece. This is going to be that piece that you guys just see and you're like, is she done yet? Is she done yet? How far along is she on this? Like, it'll just be my... You guys hear my cat in the background? Yeah, you know, it's like, it is very ambitious. Yes, I like to do stuff like this. But I also don't want to stream this too much in a row. I don't want you guys to get bored of it, so I might stream it a couple times, take a break with it, stream it a couple more times, take a break with it, you know, like, pop in and you guys see what progress we've gotten. Let me go get my cat. Hang on a sec. Come on in here. You wanna say hi? Alright, here's Milo. Say hi. No? Are you gonna say hi? Say hi. No, Mom, I don't want to say hi. It sounds like my cute cat's headstone got here though. Oh! Oh! Oh no. The saga continues. Right. It's exactly like that. It's like Dragon Ball Z. There's like 80 million episodes and they've done 5 things. Like, Season 1, Goku goes to the grocery store. Season 2, Goku picks out onions like Sam's art studio. Season 3, he checks out. Season 4, Goku drives home. Season 5, Goku thinks about cooking onions. Yeah, Milo's my baby. Milo's too cool for stream. Ha, typical teenager. He really is. That's his attitude, straight up. DBZ, yeah. Yep. You know what's up, Mighty. You know what's up. Anyway, y'all, oh, dude, we're at 29 likes. 29! Can we make it an even number, y'all? Can we make it an even number, please? The cringe. Much cringe. Someone, maybe just one more. Yeah, thank you everyone so much for watching and tuning in. I know it's been a while. Look out for more awesome content. How would you sum up what you did in 2020? I learned so much about digital art. That's how I could sum up 2020. 2020, when I first started, back in February of 2020 is when I officially started really doing digital art. And I know you can't tell from this piece necessarily, but the finished ones I've done, I feel like I've come a long way. So I'm really proud, actually, of what I've accomplished in 2020. And I think that I'm gonna learn more in 2021, so I'm excited. But anyway, I'm gonna go. I've streamed a lot longer than I wanted to. I was gonna cut it at 5:30. It is now 6:30. I've streamed an extra hour. 2020 equals, for me, not enough stuff. Should have done more. Well, here's a whole new year for you to do more, buddy. You got this. And don't be too hard on yourself. 2020 has been hard. So it's okay if you didn't achieve every single thing you wanted to achieve. Bye everybody, bye Mighty, bye Jordan, bye Mando, bye Queen, bye Cosmic, bye Albino, bye October, bye Mr. Mania. Who else is on here? Who else is on here? Bye Breadbox, bye Clouded Minds, M, DI, Weebob, all the people who are in here, Tashi, Comics, Triforce is gone, but I'll still say bye to him. Stone, all you peoples, all you wonderful peoples who are hanging out in chat periodically, even if it was just to say hi, bye, and I hope you all have an awesome rest of your Sunday. And I will see you guys soon. Remember, if you're an artist or doing anything in life, you stay inspired and just keep creating, just keep chugging along, okay?